Hey everyone, hope you guys are doing well. I wanted to make a video showing you guys my crystal and gemstone collection. I wanted to go over the ones that I have and just kind of go over their symbolism, what they mean, and what they bring into my rituals and into my life, and talk about their properties for anyone who's interested. My collection has grown over the past couple of weeks and months. It's interesting because a long time ago, and this is just a short story, a long time ago, my family and I went to a mall in Jersey Gardens, and I remember, just being very young, and we passed by this gemstone store, and there were there was this guy outside just with a platter or a bowl of these tiny gemstones, and he was giving them out for free along with a little sheet that said what each one represented. And I remember taking a couple and I put them in a little bag, and for years I would keep it next to my pillow. And I wasn't involved in Wicca or anything like that, but for some reason I believed in their power, and I believed that they meant something, and that they would help to bring whatever I wished for, and help bring it to fruition, help bring my ideas to fruition. So I would put it next to my pillow and I would sleep with it in my bed for years, and I still do. So when I started my journey in Wicca, and I kind of started to start again with my collection of gemstones and start learning about them and their properties and everything, I decided to just kind of start all over and start with buying a couple, and then my collection has grown ever since. I still have that old set that I got a long time ago, but this time I've started brand new with gemstones. Not all of them are just kind of polished and smooth. A lot of them are rough, which I love because it makes them seem like very natural, and gives them natural look. So not all of them look very polished and nice. Some of them just look very rough, and I love that because it just brings variety to my collection. But yeah, I just wanted to go over the ones that I have and go over their meanings and what their properties are and what they bring to my life and to my rituals. I don't know how good you're gonna see the color and the texture through the webcam because I'm doing this through my laptop webcam, but hopefully you'll see most of them and how they look. So we'll start with bloodstone. I'm gonna try and see if I can use the flashlight on my phone just to kind of help. That's my. Oh, there you go. Okay, so you see the color? Got it. When you look closely at it, it has some red streaks. Which is why it's called bloodstone, because the red streaks kind of look like blood, just flowing through the stone. This is very beautiful. It's very smooth in texture, and I mean, it's not one of my favorite stones, but it's definitely beautiful, and I like what it represents. Bloodstone helps to clarify your thoughts, and it helps to unlock mysteries and answers to questions that you might have. It just helps to eliminate any blockages and any mysteries from your mind, and also enhances self-esteem and self-appreciation, which is good because some people do struggle with that aspect in their life, just kind of knowing how to appreciate themselves and having confidence in themselves, and it's all necessary in life. So I definitely love that aspect of it. And it also helps to fight evil and prevents things like jealousy and evil eye, and enhances creativity and intuition. So a lot of great properties from the stone. Rose quartz is the stone of the heart. It's all about love and romance and compassion and nurture, and all the beautiful fluttery things that come with relationships, friendships, and even family. So I definitely like to use rose quartz a lot, definitely to help attract people who, I guess who love me, and even partners, even, romantic interests. It's always good. So these are always good for, I guess love spells or love readings, since I do tarot readings and sometimes I do, ones focus on romance. This is a very, very nice stone to use, and a lot of you guys are familiar with it. It's got a very, very light pink tint to it. It's not like overly pink, it's in the middle. It's a pink tint. And this one is smooth, like the surface is very smooth. There are some rough ones that look kind of, more natural, but for the rose quartz, I was attracted to this one. And one thing that I will talk about when it comes to stones and crystals, when you go to any store or you go to any shop that sells them, I think it's very important when you're picking them out to just kind of hold them in your hand and just kind of feel which one feels right to you. I would often go to the store and spend a good half an hour just kind of going through the stones that I need, just kind of picking them out on my hand, closing my hand, just kind of rubbing it and seeing how it feels, and how it makes me feel. If it feels like right, and I feel attracted and drawn to it, then that's the right stone, and that's the stone that I'm going to purchase. So a very, very important tip or factor for those of you who have never purchased stones or crystals before, very important to just kind of feel a connection to that stone that you're holding in your hand. Otherwise, it's not right. Otherwise, you won't feel attracted to it. It's always a special connection when you've picked something out that you've felt drawn to. Okay, so the next one that I'm picking up here, it's called Cat's Eye. Now, yeah, I think you can see the color very accurately here. It's like, well, in my eyes here, it's like gray, and it's kind of like more like dark gray with streaks of silver, or just kind of two tones of gray. It's a little bit dark on some ends, a little bit lighter on some ends. Just wanted to show you. And this is a smooth surface as well. Now, Cat's Eye is, it helps with clearing obstacles, and it helps with giving you more determination to do things. When someone is seeking just kind of that push, that inner push, that inner strength to move forward in an action. This is a perfect stone to use for that, and it also relieves tensions and protects from evil eyes and strengthens the mind. So this is also a very, very good stone, just kind of to help enhance other stones like bloodstone. And that's the thing about crystals and gems, you can pair them up together and really just kind of, when they complement each other, and when some have similar meanings and similar effects, you can just pair them up to just create and intensify the effect that each one has. Now, desert rose, it's very beautiful. It looks like the name. It looks like a desert rose. It's like very, very rough. It's very rough. It's got some rough edges to it. There's a little bit of white there, but it's kind of beige in color. And when you look at it in your hand closely, it does look like a rose, sort of, in a weird way. But I love desert rose. Again, it's not one of my favorites, but I love using it, and I love what it means. Desert rose helps with mental clarity, and it increases awareness of self and the environment, and also allows one to see inner truth. Sometimes, we may have blockages in our mind, and we may have things kind of hindering us or blocking us from seeing things as they are, rather what we want them to be. And this is a great stone to kind of help you to see the truth and help you to see things for what they truly are and not what you want them to be. In my opinion, when I use this in my rituals and my readings, I like to think of it as a stone of grounding relationships. For example, whether it's a partner or a family, it just helps to kind of keep the relationship sturdy and strong. In my opinion, that's what I get from this stone, amethyst. Now, amethyst is one of my favorites, if not my favorite at the current time. Amethyst, you know, I don't know why I'm so drawn to it. I really do not. I mean, first of all, it's a beautiful, beautiful stone. And here's the thing, okay? I love it so much that I got a bigger one of it. So I have a smaller and a bigger one of it. Let me show you the bigger one. For those of you who don't know what it looks like, it's got like a purple tint to the pointed end of the stone and the crystal, and it's white and clear at the bottom. Amethyst is good for psychic divination, psychic awareness, and strengthening the intuition, which is why I love it so much. I feel like amethyst just kind of helps to bring out and intensify the feelings that sometimes are already inside of me and I can't really voice, and also just helps, again, with psychic awareness, psychic divination. Very, very helpful when I'm doing readings, just to kind of receive guides, guidance from the spirits and my spirit guide to help read what I'm seeing in front of me. The tarot readings, the oracle readings, it helps to guide me into receiving the message that I'm meant to receive. Another one of my favorites is citrine. Citrine is yellow in color. And just like the amethyst, these are rough in texture. And citrine, what I love about citrine is the positivity that it brings. Citrine is all about sunlight. It's all about energy, uplifting. It's all about positivity, and just helping to encourage, positive thinking, motivation, and just energy. Intensifies and magnifies personal power. So it's all about bringing stable energy, helping to eliminate any negative energies, and helping you to feel very motivated and very happy and very bright and very, enthusiastic about life. So this is why citrine is one of my favorites. I can definitely feel its intensity when I hold it in my hand, when I use it in my rituals. So this is why I absolutely love it. This is lepidolite. Lepidolite helps to reduce anxiety and stress, and helps to bring a more balancing and peaceful effect to your mind and to your life, which is why I love it. A lot of the times, especially me, I've gone through things where I've struggled with feeling like I have that stability, always feeling anxious or stressed out about something. So I absolutely love this stone, and I can actually feel just kind of some sort of relief in my mind when I'm holding it and when I'm just kind of focusing my attention on it. So it's a very, very beautiful stone if you're just going through a tough time, maybe dealing with anxiety, dealing with issues. This helps to relieve the mind of those blockages, and helps to relieve stress and anxiety, and helps to bring, peace and calming effects into your life and into your mind. And it's also good for, dream work, for anyone who's involved in dream work. And it helps to bring a lot of patience and optimism into your life, which is, very, very beautiful property of this stone. This is also a rough stone. It kind of looks like a rock, but the ends are kind of very shiny and very glittery. this was one of my first stones. I love clear quartz because it helps to eliminate negative energies. It helps to cleanse and clarify your thoughts and your communications, and helps just to clear your mind and just bring positive light and energy into your life. So it just helps to clean house, basically how I like to refer to it as. It just kind of helps to protect you and only, you know, let in, you know, protective energies, clear out any negative energies that you might be facing. I also have aquamarine here. Aquamarine, I would say this, my, you know, particular aquamarine is kind of like a very, very light greenish color. And it's very cute. Kind of blends with my nails, sort of. It's like a shade away. Anyway, aquamarine to me helps to bring a calming, soothing effect to life, and it helps to bring calm, peace, and tranquility, and helps you to appreciate the softer, more lovelier things in life. Jade has been one of the gemstones or crystals that I've used for years. 4 years. Obviously, jade is very well known in Asian countries and in, you know, religions like Buddhism, and it helps with bringing fortune, abundance, and prosperity into anyone's life. I've used jade again for so many years. We have a little jade tree in our living room. My dad has a jade necklace. I have a jade necklace, a jade bracelet. I have, you know, this little, you know, jade piece right here that a friend gave to me for Christmas. Jade is one of my favorite stones. I truly believe in its powers. It's a very intense stone for me, and it's, you know, pale green in color. Some of them are darker, but it's definitely one of my favorites. Absolutely. And it helps with just, you know, helping with finance, money, and just, you know, fortune. This is a carnelian. It's kind of like an orangey, yellowish, beige stone. And this is a stone of fire. Let me tell you, it's a stone of passion, sexual desire. It's a stone of just movement, just helping to bring that desire, that motivation, that determination to take action and to move forward wherever it is, in your relationships, in your business, in your career, in your personal life, in your family life. It just helps to motivate and keep you passionate about your actions and the actions that you're taking, and it helps to help you and to give you courage to take risks. And again, it's tied to, you know, your passion, so it helps to bring a lot of passion into your relationships and a lot of sexual intensity and sexual desires. I hope you guys enjoy my little explanation and my little collection of gemstones and crystals. And if you have any questions, definitely write them down below, and I will be happy to answer anything that you have in mind. If any of you want to add on to any of the definitions or the properties, feel free to do so. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy them, and looking forward to my next videos. I have a lot that I want to talk about, so looking forward to my next videos. Alright, hope you guys have a great rest of the week, and I will see you soon. Bye.